They're getting set up for that B hit.
Lollipop even finds him. Farley goes down. Nemiga can fall back or commit to this. And due to Copenhagen Flames losing 2 players towards A, they're going to walk push in towards Banana. If they can win out in these trades, it'd be really difficult. But if they can do it, it'll be a miracle. I don't think they're going to 0. No, they're not. He shuts them down. What shots with that Glock? And now they own the B site. Basta, I don't even think wants to compete, right? I think George Lollipop will flash. They'll send in a second. So he's playing anti. Peeks right back into the flash. Good opening kill to get brackets control from Nemiga. And Robo, he's even going to smoke and push this. Gets in front of that smoke. They may leave him to lurk, and they may hit B. They've pulled the rotator on top of that.
Yeah, they have pulled the rotator. Now, Robo does have some space as well, and if he finds the right timing, that could be a flank. But right now, the action is towards the B site. Roy spotted one, and he's been spotted as well. They know exactly where he is. Gio's trying to find that kill, and he does. And that's the B site open for business now. Uzi smoked off, so he can't support the site. And now the bomb will be planted towards default, and I think Copenhagen Flames weighs in their save here. Hooksy's gonna get killed, though. That's unlucky. Boom.
Yeah, brackets is beautiful. One under part, one arc. Basso will hide. MBS pushes up. Good fight for Basso to take. He wins that one. Can fall back to site now. I'm pretty sure they have a good idea. Lollipop is up in apps. A couple kills for Lollipop, perhaps. There's the first leak. That close. Oh, what entries. He'll even get the smoke out. And I think he spotted Console. He owns the A site, Roy. This is a 2v2.
Yeah, I don't know how this has happened. Lollipop just absolutely decimating and just eliminating all the A defenses, excuse me. Now the bomb will be planted safely towards the back of the site. Lollipop is still lingering around the smoke. He's looking for what he can, but his little tiny feet get spotted by Console, and it's back down to a 2 versus 1 for Gio. But he's stuck on site, Keith. He has no escape.
Yeah, he's stuck at single box. Good job from Console being just that distracting force.
The Molotovs do get extinguished, but the grenade damage is just a little too much to handle, I think, right now. Roy's eliminated Robo along with the help of Hoopsy's grenade. Farley's going aggressive in hauls, but it does not pay off. And it looks like they want to transition quickly towards the A side as well. Lollipop is just trucking his way on out right now. Console's the only defender, but he can't even find the kill. Lollipop eliminates him, and there it is. The A site open for business. Roy's down to already 11 HP, so the B defenses are awkward right now. They look like they want to continue to fight. They're not stopping the aggression, and Hooksy's eliminated 2 for the life of Roy, and that has to be worth it. But Hooksy, if he falls, yeah, he's going to fall back. It's a little too risky, I think.
Ooh, this boost in Boiler. You see that typically in pistol rounds? Rifle rounds is so risky because it's hard to hold. You can't hold Arch and Boiler at the same time, but they somehow make that work. Farley, well, he's got the cross in B, no smoke. MBS is full utility. And then everyone fell back to throw smokes. They're executing on a 3-player site. This can get real hairy. If Robo gets this clean entry, things may snowball, but Lollipop has been so good towards Halls, Roy. He'll finally get shut down, though. And NDS gets his head just cleaved off, and it's Robo alone. They have walked into too many members, and they can shoot. And Hooksy rotates over to shut it down. Nemiga. There it goes. Ro's going to pick up this. Roy gets a nice kill. No one's playing anti. They're going to flash and try to push him back. They know they have him stuck. Another flash comes in from Farley. It's off the mark, but his op is not. And that is just how you out-trade Top Banana to a T. That Molly will stunt them. They have to smoke it, and they have to go. Back to CT as Robo looks for this opening pick. Robo even gets legged from Farley. Lollipop dancing around the shots. Has to kill him. The bomb must get stuck with 5 seconds. Robo, 1 bullet will kill him. He's ducking. They're just over his head, Roy.
Wow, and they managed to plant the bomb and reset the timer as well. That's perfectly played by Nemiga. I cannot believe they clawed their way out of that scenario. Now we're in the post plant. Robo's posted up with the op. He's holding that emo position towards that banana. They have to play this out well if they want to eliminate Robo, but he's wounded. He only has 3 HP, Keith.
Cut out into the open.
Yeah, as of right now, the bomb... Oh, ho, 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 ho. Not like this, Hooksy.
MBS got a wide swing, and Robo's just got to post up and find this kill. It's time to go. The second flash is in. A leg shot from Robo. Hooksy is tagged. As Robo will stay posted, it's on Lollipop to create space. And they cannot create enough space. A flawless round.
The game is continue. It's 15 round, and the aggression is met with aggression here towards Banana. Hooksy once again answers back through the wall again. Roy, there's a molly behind you.
Placed.
Yeah, there are two severely wounded players here for Copenhagen Flames. While they do have a body up, they're still extremely wounded. And as soon as they realize that all three people are here, it's pretty much over. MDS is taking down Roy, but Basso's down to 1 health. Hooksy's able to eliminate MDS, but now they have to find and eliminate Gio, who has the element of surprise. And not so long. I mean, you might have the element of surprise, but he doesn't have a head, Keith. I think you need a head.
Yeah, that's
to
kind
fight
of
back.
that's kind of important. Yeah, unless you're a chicken.
Lollipop's jiggling away in Halsey. He gets information when required, but he's going to continue linking for a little too long. He's been pushed as well and eliminated. And now it's a big part of the puzzle because they don't have a pit player. Robo, the only A defender, he's stuck towards Moto. Now, at the same time, Nemiga starting to push towards the B site, so it's back down to a 3 versus 2. But the crossfire here in the middle might not end well. And there it is, Copenhagen Flames. Means the Copenhagen Flames have stolen the map away. There it is. The flashback comes out. June looking to go aggressive. Nice spray transfer, but he's only good for 2. But the damage is done. The defense here is reinforced, and they have this one. They have the right numbers in the right places. Box just needs to make sure he at least finds 1 here or survives long enough for the reinforcements.
Oh, and Box makes it work. He gets 2 from backside. Lovely shutdown from Nemiga as it's all on Basso. Oh, MDS through the smoke just as it starts to blow. He's able to find the lineup. Robo gets involved. Lollipop refrag. And all of a sudden, Nemiga are just be given these fights that Copenhagen Flames normally don't take. We've seen a very reserved Copenhagen Flames with very clean, crisp executes, and they just get removed.
Allow the reinforcements to arrive. Allow the flank to come in from MDS. And there it is. This round is getting incredibly awkward. Bach is up close and personal and a 1 and done. A bit ambitious right there. But there's still a player on site. And there's Gio. He's answering back with AWP as well. It's all down to Basso now at a 1 versus 3. 15 seconds left on the clock. And I think Nemiga's done it. They've secured the round here.
They seem to have it in the bag, but Basso has to die. I mean, if he can save, that's great, but if he dies after time, that is not good. 2 seconds, 1 second. They're going to kill him after time. They're both going to push now. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
So let's talk about the aggression coming in right now from Nemiga. Farley's able to respond back. Gio's all the way in enemy territory right now, but he's definitely heard and seen. Console and Farley are able to answer back. That's a great response. It's a 3-man advantage. Lollipop's inside the halls. He finds 2, but he gets eliminated. Almost making that doable.
And that's become a big problem for a lot of teams. Where do you get the info? And they don't have it in time. Through the smoke comes Box. Shut down. He needed at least 1 in to live. And retaking with the double ops from Nemiga. I don't think they attempt it. But look where Basso is. If Basso can get both of these ops or one of them, that hurts. 1 down. And if he can find 1 more.
Robo sure needs to make sure he survives here. He spots the shoulders of Basso, but Basso's able to eliminate him anyway. That's not a favorable duel. How does Basso win that? It's all down to Lollipop. He has to hold this one back. The flashbangs is keeping him at bay. He's able to fight back finally, and he responds with 2 quick kills. Farley comes on swinging, but Lollipop 3K. Stuck towards wood by himself, and he can't even stand for much longer. So the first kill, the first blood, is for Nemiga.
Farley. He's able to catch Robo towards mid, but he needs another pick, I'd say. He needs to make this hop worth its weight in gold. And Basso, he's found the rotator, so they can isolate this A player. It's all Lollipop. And hit his head gets clean! Taken off by Farley. What an absolute clean shot from Farley, Roy. And now, they still have Basso in library. They have the bomb planted. This is looking so hard for Nemiga to make this retake happen.
Now, if they can eliminate this player in library, that's a weapon upgrade for MDS. Makes it more doable, but Basso responds back. And it's all down to MDS now with Copenhagen Flames on the precipice. And there it is, Basso. He's made it work. And Copenhagen Flames have managed to steal a map away from Nemiga at 16-13.
You know, if you're hitting your shots, maybe Nemiga just needed a map to warm up. Into the B site they'll go. They'll trade out. Lollipop coming up chat now. Copenhagen Flames have everyone on B. And they're all dying. They're all dead.
I mean, rightfully so. They know that Copenhagen Flames likely don't have AWP, so just looked overwhelmed with the SMGs. But Console has this one shot down, holding down the smoke. And Nemiga's trying to brute force this a little too hard. Roy's made his way over now as well. The reinforcements here on the B defenses are pretty much uncontested. And they've only taken 25 damage. That's unreal.
Basso's just gonna play around the smoke. His teammate doesn't have water control, which makes retaking B so much easier. Basso push up, wins that fight. His player up short, pushes at the same time. Beautiful communication. And I don't think MBS has a chance. They all give him an individual fight. He gets her dropping, even though he tried to shoot to mask that, which is a smart, cheeky little play.
This is awkward. This is really weird.
Yeah, Console gets tapped through a smoke down to 2 HP, and then Basso goes down. Roy is knife Robo. I don't know what's happening anymore. Is my middle name Jack? Maybe. But now Lollipop's gone. Roy, help me understand. MDS has to get the bomb, and Roy is pushed into T-spawn, but he didn't see the bomb. What is going on?
Yeah, so the weird thing about this... Okay, Roy takes down Geo. That's big kill. That's eliminated all the B pressure. And I think as soon as Farley clears connector, they'll know. The A site. MDS really needs this kill onto Roy, but he can't quite find it. He's wounded severely. And now Farley's tapping away the USB, and that's the bomb.
Box. Gonna throw one flash, get them turned away. Yo, throw a banger over the top. But this position, Roy is so good. Good for 3 with the M4. His opper maybe missing shots, but Roy is not. The deep nade. 1 damage on Robo, but Roy is looking to re-peek into this. Farley will just have his back. For Roy, excuse me. And Roy, oh, not expecting Box to be close on the bench. Perfect bait.
There it is.
As the Robo just holds, they catch the rotator and Basso, and that's going to be that. Unless Copenhagen Flames somehow make this work. Now keep in mind, look where the bomb is. They got to go all the way back, and you got to pay a shipping company to come pick that one up. And Hooksy makes the trades happen. They may just go B now. And Hooksy can out-rotate them. He can beat them there.
Off. Hooksy's on the fast rotate. If he finds Box right here, that could be it. But Box is too forward. On. And he's going to go party, and that's going to be an easy pick for him here as well.
Farley's behind him. Shot one in the back, and it is the player to shoot. That's the bomb carrier. MDS goes wide. Robo's last. Farley's on for 3, and it's in from the line. Flick of the wrist. That's 10-5. What a half. Farley spots one close. Geo. He peeks him dead. And just Lollipop and Robo starting to hit some shots. Lollipop spins around. There's 2 more players here. There's 1 more on the truck. Box. Drops one. Gonna get the second. Oh. They've given Basso the job to hold it. They find Geo. Now they're going to go. Khan is locked down behind them. Flash over. The peek in from the only FAMAS, the only rifle. And Robo goes down. I don't think MDF's Lollipop and Box should save here. They need to pressure, get as many kills as they can, and they can still do this.
There it is. The shots are starting to pop off. MDS finds the first kill. Nice and the flush off truck, but Castle responds back with a nice shot onto MDS. And now it's looking all but over here. Copenhagen Flames managed to keep 4 players alive in that post plant. And that's a job well done for them. Copenhagen Flames just look so solid on these gun rounds. 20 seconds. That's super scary for the Copenhagen Flames. I think Nemiga just single-handedly won the round by that really well-placed smoke. And that's the result of a lack of pressure, right? I mean, there's no pressure A site. There's nothing happening. No noise. It's 20 seconds left on the clock.
He's starting to. And it's all in Lollipop. I mean, he has locked things down before. There's one. The rest are out. Monster. Does he get traded out? He's still living. He has a chance to get one more, Roy. Can he? No. Just off the mark. And MDS can go for it, but there's the man, Farley.
If he eats that flash, which he just did, that may not even be 1.
Oh, nice shot from Hooksy. He's got water control. Let's go, but Flames get this bomb planted.
See, but here we go. The fast play towards the B site. The hoorah. They're trying to push this in towards the B site now. The pressure is real. Bazooka's leading the charge. He finds one along with Console, but MBS is able to respond back. But it's absolute mayhem now. And after the dust settles, it is Copenhagen Flames. The 2 kills advantage. The utility to block off the rotators. Robo getting cleared right here. He swings out. He finds 1. Basso's unable to stand for much longer. The Box gets a weapon upgrade. Lollipop finds a kill on site. Hooksy and Farley find 2. That's the A site open for business. The bomb can now be planted. But Farley responds back onto Box, and it's all down to Geo. He has an MP9. He's in a 1 versus 2, and Hooksy's down to 19 HP.
This is so doable, Roy. Will he clear Hooksy's corner? The last question. Hooksy is not looking.
No, he's not looking.
Geo is clearing long, and I think Hooksy heard him. Geo is very committed to clearing out long. He comes back. Missed shot from Hooksy. to the sidearm, and there is Farley. We have a winner. Copenhagen Flames will be your Season 2 Winners League champions, Roy, and they have been phenomenal throughout the entire playoffs. Their
Wow.
shots